Hey guys, Steak here for Games Defined, and in this tutorial we're going to learn some motion typography, and that is exactly what you're seeing on the screen now. So let's get started. Hey guys, and welcome to the first After Effects tutorial for Games Defined. And like I mentioned in the introduction, we're going to be doing some motion typography. So to get started, we're going to want a new composition. So hold Control and press N, making sure it's actually on. Gonna name it whatever you want. I'm gonna do the width and height to 1080, which is full HD. You can change it here wherever you want. So I'm just gonna leave it at what it is. You can have 720p there. Frame rate 29.97. Duration, that is however long your video speech is going to be. Mine is only 10 seconds, so I'm just going to put the duration to 10 seconds. This video isn't going to be majorly long, it's just going to show you how to actually get the words to line up properly. So once we've got that, we're going to just want a background. So there's a few ways you can do this. You can create a new solid and then generate a ramp, but the way I'm just going to do it is I'm just going to click the rectangle tool, just double click it, and it makes a rectangle the size of your composition. If you want to change the color, come up to the change it to a gradient, click the word fill, and then select the radial gradient at the end, or the linear gradient, which is just split right down the middle, but I want a radial gradient because it looks a lot better. So just collapse the shape layer, just press enter to rename it. And now I want to change the actual colors. So I want the darker one, so select the edge. I want that to be a little bit darker. It's not that much darker, but yeah, it's better. Then you'll have this handle. Start dragging it out and hold shift to keep it in a straight line until you're happy with that, and I'm happy with that. If you want to stroke on it, just change the amount of pixels, so I might actually have a stroke on that, and I'm happy with that. So again, you can change the color of it, just click that and make it whatever color you want, but I like white. So I'm going to lock that now so I can't edit it, and it's nice and secure. Now I want to import the audio, so Control and I to import, and then I'm just going to drag that on top. Next thing we need to do is we need to press L twice, and it brings up the waveform, which is here, which you should hopefully have an idea of what it is. That just when it's either words or sound or music that is being played when it's wavy sounds like this, but when it's empty, then there's no audio on it. So what we want to do is first get the sentence that we want to have the words come up for. So you just click RAM preview, and then you can hear the audio. Hey guys, Steak here for Games Defined, and so I'm going to have Hey guys, Steak here for Games Defined come up. So first thing I want to do is I want to actually type out the words. So I want to change that font straight away. Let's find a font I like. That will do. So hey, we want to duplicate this word, Control D, and then just drag it to one side and double click to edit it. Do the same thing here for Games Defined. Now we want the words to come up in time, so we just want to drag these out the way, and if you hold Control and scroll through the timeline, you can actually hear the audio. So you want to find the first word, which for me is around here. And you want to just drag the timeline of the word hey to start where your line, wherever your marker is, and then you want to find the next word, which for me is here. So just drag the word guys to start here. Oh, I forgot the word steak. There we go. Forgot my name. Steak. Just drag that to start. Oh, that's the wrong word. You want this one. So I think that's right. Hey guys. Steak here. Steak here. Steak here. Steak here is, well, here. Here for, I think, starts there. So just drag that back. Games is right about there. Games defined starts here. So now if you just drag that back a little bit and then press N on the keyboard, the work area ends where your marker is. So press RAM preview to test it, see if it all lines up. Hey guys, steak here for games defined, which it does absolutely perfectly. So that's the first stage, is getting the words to appear at the correct time. That's really the best order to do it, because it just saves a lot of time from having to get the words looking nicely and then have them not match up. It's a bit annoying. So just get the words matched up first, and then you can make it look a little bit better. So that's what I want to do. So I'm just going to drag these out the way, and I'm going to have them appear in a rounded rectangle. No, you don't want that. Make sure nothing is selected in the timeline, otherwise you'll start to create a mask for that layer, which you don't want. You just want a rectangle, or you want a shape, whatever shape you want. I think that's alright. You want to click the word fill, click none, because I don't actually want a background. Change the stroke. Let's see. And then I'm going to add a glow to that. So effect, stylize glow. Okay, the threshold, it was actually fine. Radius, that will do. Intensity, let's bump that right up to look like that, and then I'm just going to turn the opacity down. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Then I'm just going to get the words in roughly the right place here. Oh, whoops, don't want that. 4, you want 4 selected. 4 games defined. I want them to roughly, let's just lock that because that's very annoying. I want them roughly to appear like this, but obviously I want them looking a bit nicer. So if you hold the space bar, it changes to the little hand so you can move around if you zoomed in. So let's change the scale. So with these two words selected, hold S, press S on the keyboard and just scale them down and place them wherever you want. I am going to change the font color. Let's see. Let's do a grey and let's add a glow. Right, let's stylize glow intensity. That actually looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm going to leave them like that. I'm going to have every word appear like that. So copy glow with edit, copy, select all the other words, and then edit, paste. Let's change something here. Let's change the color of the font so it actually matches. There is probably a quicker way to do this, but I don't know it. Here we go. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So I want hey guys there. That's fine. I want to move these out of the way. I want stake to span across both words, so scale that up. And I want some lines between above and underneath stake, so I'm just going to create a rectangle. Remember, don't select anything in the timeline, because if you do, then this will happen, which means you're masking out the word, which you don't want. So just going to create some rectangles, some lines. Don't want a stroke, but I want a solid fill. Let's see if we actually done anything. Okay, the line needs to be a lot. Let's change the scale. Okay, let's just delete that and start again. There we go. So that'll do. Just place that up below. Let's see. Do we want to? I'm not going to add a glow. Make it stand out a bit more. Control D, and then I'm going to move that above stake. In fact, I might add a drop shadow to that. So stylize, no, perspective, drop shadow, opacity. Gonna change the angle. Softness, gonna add some softness to that because that's a bit too sharp. And then opacity. Move that off a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, you know what, that's fine. Let's just duplicate that and move it below. This bit isn't really important, but I want it to look nice. So next you want the words here for that. They're going to be just like these two, just next to each other. Change the scale to fit. You can get away with making these words a little bit bigger. We want games and defined to fit the rest, so I want to make the word games bigger to fill that space, which does it absolutely perfectly. So I want a line down here between here and 4, so just duplicate that line, rotate it. Let's just move the anchor point to the center, then actually rotate it 90 degrees. And just move that in between. So that looks alright. And let's actually make this rectangle bigger. Where is it? No, it's not that. We want that one. I'm going to move that down there as well. Here we go. Let's just move these two words down and duplicate that. And I'm happy with the way that looks, so let's have a look. Hey guys, Steak here for Games Defined. So we want these two to drop down. So let's see, let's just collapse everything first. We don't want to see these three in the timeline anymore, so if we just select them all and click the button next to it and then click the hide all layers, that will hide the layers from the timeline. If you want to bring them back up, just press this button again. And the same for the shape layers, we don't want to see them. Right, position. We want to press the keyframe, little stopwatch, right where the word's supposed to appear. Then we want to drop back 4 frames. So press page up on your keyboard and drag the bar back, and we want to click. No, we don't. We want to move the word hey up and out of the window, and then by the time hey actually is spoken, then hey will be in the window. So let's just see how that looks. Hey guys, which is good. We're not looking a bit better than that though, so select both keyframes, right click on a keyframe assistant, easy ease, so it starts out coming in slow, gets to normal speed, and then slows down right near the end, which I'll show you. Hey guys, it looks better, but still not where we want it. So go to Graph Editor, select these 2 keyframes. Well, we want to fit our graph into the window, and just move this little yellow bar right into the center, and this is what we will have. Hey guys, so as you can see, it comes in a lot faster and then slows down right near the end, so we can edit this some more. So to drag this little yellow bar right in the center, right to the end. Hey guys, which I prefer it before we did that. So let's do the same for guys. So with position, edit, copy, and then press position on guys, edit, paste, but the only problem you're going to have is it's going to appear exactly where hey is. So first what we're going to do is go to the beginning of the word guys, go back 4 frames, and then drag that back, and then we want to select both keyframes and just move this over. So now we have, hey guys, there we go. We want stake to scale up, so S, go back 4 frames, drag that back, scale. Well, first we want to move the anchor point to the center, so just move it, press this button up here, then move it, hold control, and it will snap to the center. Then we want to change the scale to 0. Select both keyframes, keyframe assistant, easy ease, graph editor, click fit all graphs, and then just move this bar right to the end, and you should have something that looks like that suddenly shoots up. Hey guys, stake here for games defined. Hey guys, stake here for games defined. Let's see, how do we want the others to appear? Here for, let's just have them suddenly appear. Games, we want to have that come in from this side, and we want defined to come in from this side. So very quickly click the stopwatch, and for position at the beginning of games, go back 4 frames, and then move the timeline back, and then move the position off screen. Then just do the same thing that we always do. Easy ease. You can press F9 on the keyboard, but seeing as I'm recording, that will pause the video, so I don't really want to do that. So graph editor, and then just, in fact we'll try it the other way. Let's see how that looks. Where is it? Let's see how that looks. Hey guys, stake here for games defined. So we want to, I prefer it the other way, just like that. And then the same for defined, so position, keyframe, press a little stopwatch, back 4 frames, make that start from the beginning, and then move the position to the other side. Select them both, F9 for easy ease, select both keyframes, move that in, and this is what we have. Hey guys, stake here for games defined. Hey guys, stake here for games defined, which looks pretty good, but now we want to make it look a bit better, so we're going to add some motion blur. So let's add some motion blur to every layer, and then see what we think, if anything looks good and what doesn't. So this little motion blur button, make sure they're all selected, and then press the same button up here, and as you can see, this bit here is blurred, and it will be the same for scale and hey guys, and let's just have a look. Hey guys, stake here for games defined, and I think that looks pretty awesome. And to be honest, I want to get rid of the stroke around the edge somehow. Just get rid of the stroke, and I think that that would actually make a pretty good wallpaper. So if by any chance you do want that, it's in the description. So that's how you do some motion typography. I hope your very first, or our very first, After Effects tutorial was a good one. Let us know if you want us to do any more and we'll get straight on that. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.